So it is day 24th of starting my web agency. Fucking. So it's currently January. Fucking no. It is currently February 5th, 2024 at 9:42 a.m. Late as shit. So I've actually thought about something else that I can start doing to incentivize myself and get more consistent with my sleep schedule. Like, because if I keep on inconsistently getting up early, later, it's gonna fuck my circadian rhythm, and more importantly, never gonna, I'm never gonna get good sleep whilst waking up early because I'm just gonna keep on going to bed late as I accustomed to just switching over the time or just not getting up when the alarm goes up. So I'm going to start rewarding myself for every 2 days in a row that I wake up at minimum that I get up at minimum 6 a.m. Get up, not wake up. I have to not touch my bed from 6 a.m. forward. Right? Obviously, making my bed doesn't count. I'm overthinking this shit. So yeah, 2 days in a row, I thought was the perfect. I was gonna say 3, 4, but if it's more than two, every day is gonna feel like, oh, it's just one day, right? So if it's just 2 days, it feels like 50% of the way there. I've, I don't know if I'm explaining myself here well, but essentially, if it's just 2 days in a row, it's gonna feel more. Getting up is gonna feel like it's like, oh, half of the reward is there. If I don't get up, it's gonna be another day, another 50%, and 2 days in a row because if it's not in a row, then I can just postpone it. Like, it's the first day, I can do it tomorrow as well. I'm gonna get the reward anyway, right? But if it's 2 days in a row, then it's risk resetting the whole thing. So it's a good system, I think. In terms of yesterday, what I did was kind of pathetic, to be honest. I did 25 reach outs, which is less than the minimum, but is not that much less, to be honest. I don't say this to excuse myself. Well, partially I do, but more importantly, because I did do something right. I didn't get up and just start like a fucking downward spiral. A downward spiral of like bad habits and shit. Actually, most of the day, well, maybe half of the day really. So I had most of the morning, which I didn't make that good use of. I kind of slept through a big chunk of it as well. Um, the morning is where I should have just nailed down. In the afternoon, I was kind of busy. Just we had to do something in the house, so I was busy like chopping boards and screwing. Uh, I don't know what you call them in English, pernos. It's like a screw, but it's for like steel, so it has to go through like steel. But it doesn't really matter. Um, yeah, so I could have done more in the morning. Uh, yeah, it's my responsibility, but I did get something done, and more importantly, so I was researching on follow up DMs, right? This guy is like, oh, you have a really good response rate with memes related to follow up. So I was like, oh no, it's fucking wrong. And he just have like, they're not like particular. They don't have to be like particularly funny. It's just related to the follow up itself. Bro, my fucking hair. What the hell is this? I don't mean to be that guy. Like just fucking around with his hair, but it's that messy. Like I need to whatever. Yeah, I don't mean to be that guy. That's not what I was saying, was it? Yes. So yeah, I was like, oh, he's fucking around, but the thing is, it obviously sticks out way more than any sort of follow up message would. So if you send a meme to a Facebook page as a response to them not answering, the chances of them believing it's still like a bot or something. It's like it's a guy, right? No bot sends fucking memes out as a cold outreach strategy. So I thought it was interesting, and I'm starting to test out the theory. So I just made a couple. Spent like 40 minutes fucking around with the goddamn memes. So I made a couple, and I'm gonna test them out. So I'm gonna outreach using different ones, see if some have better response rates or something. So that's interesting. I already got a guy responding, and I only sent out like 16 of them, so it's crazy. Um, because at the end of the day, if once you see the meme, it might not convert as well as a follow up message. but if it is, but if the meme has disproportionately more people answering it than the follow up message, it's overall gonna be an improvement, right? So yeah, I'm gonna keep on working on that. And yeah, goals for today, reach outs. I'm going to do plenty of follow ups, right? Obviously. Yesterday, Facebook and Instagram fucking cockblocked me again, right? Just the message limit. And Instagram isn't letting me follow up to most any of the leads I reached out through there, which fucking sucks, but could be worse. Yes. So minimum for today, 30 reach outs, 30 cold outreach. After build the list, keep on building the list, even though I still have a few leads left, and I'm not doing that much cold outreach compared to follow up messages to the accounts I've already messaged through the past few days, right? It's still important. Yeah, because if I start a day without anything to work with, it's gonna kill the whole mood, obviously. So yeah, I think that's about it. Regular work day would be I want to still fucking around with Google Analytics. Yeah, either set that up, do like 50 reach outs, seems reasonable. 60 reach outs, more reasonable. Sorry. And the PR would be if I do 100 reach outs, 200 leads, that sort of thing. I've started to realize that it's more of an understanding the amount that of work or of results that I should put with others within a day, more than it is a specific goal in mind. But I still want to have specific goals in mind for specific days. So, goal for today are analytics and no, fuck that, LinkedIn. I'm gonna focus on LinkedIn. I have to get that done. So finish up LinkedIn, which is kind of there, and follow up, reach outs. So that's about it.